Hey, what's up guys? Strohmdawg here. Sorry. Time for another DVD Blu-Ray collection update for you. Recently went to the flea market and bought $20 worth of movies. 14 movies here. Let's do it. Alright. First up, this is actually part of 3 here. First we got the Spy Kids, the original Spy Kids, you know, with Alexa Vega, Daryl Severa, Tano Banderas, Carl Gugino. Very good family movie of Robert Rodriguez. Anything Robert Rodriguez does, you know, it's good, except Predators. But anyway, moving along. Spy Kids, and we get Spy Kids 2, and then Spy Kids 3. Now, if I had to pick between which one was my favorite, it would have to be 3. This is actually pretty good 3D, even if you watch it at home nowadays with those glasses. This actually came with a pair of glasses. You know, I needed some more of those because my other one, I have this movie already, but I wanted to get this just in case my old one doesn't work anymore. I could wear that one out before I start this one. But anyway, this was very good in 3D. I like the 3D glasses, not 3D you see nowadays. That digital 3D, no. The blue and red glasses, which many people don't like, but I liked, really worked for this movie. And I think I've seen this movie twice in theaters. So this one would be my favorite. If I had to rate them, I'd go this one, the original, and 2. So that was Spy Kids. Okay, next up, Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, Paul Giamatti, another one of my favorites. Had it on VHS, had to upgrade to DVD. Probably eventually I'll go up to Blu-ray with all these. Big Fat Liar. This is the person who wrote this, you know, does iCarly, Drake and Josh. He did what else does he, I think he does he do Victorious? I don't know because I don't watch that show. But anyway, this is a good one. Next up, Baby Geniuses. The first one, of course, is the best. The second one is and I wish they would have made a third one. And I wish they would have made a sequel that brought this kid back. He's very good. He's very cute in the movie. Twins in the movie. So there's 2 of them. And this is also one of the last movies, I believe, by Dom DeLuise before he passed away. Next one is a Broken Lizard type of movie. The first, I think this was like the second one or first one they did. Super Troopers. Heard there's going to be a second one. Looking forward to that. I really didn't see this until this year mostly. I think I've seen it like before, like clips of it. But I recently just watched this like this year, so it took me a while to watch it, but it was funny. Another funny one, a Will Ferrell movie that everybody probably loves is Anchorman. Another movie that has a sequel coming out. Very looking forward to that one. This is the unrated one, uncut version. I think this is the only version I've seen is the uncut version, so I couldn't really tell. I can't tell what scenes were added, what were how it's longer. But some movies I can see that difference. Next up, another Vin Diesel film that I like besides the Fast and Furious. And speaking of Fast and Furious, the same director, Rob Cohen, directed this one. It's Triple X. Thumbs up for that one. I really wanted to get the director's cut of this and see that one, but since I didn't see it, since I just saw this, I might as well heck just get it for now. The second one though, with Ice Cube, is not. I don't care for it. It was alright, you know, but I think also they're making another one of these, which I hope they do, and I hope they have Vin Diesel in it. But then I read somewhere his character dies or something. I don't know. So we'll looking for see what that comes into. Another one is a really good Kevin Bacon movie. It's called Death Sentence. This is a quick rundown. Him and his son are at a convenience store. I forget why. So. But then I think the people in there try to rob the place, and I think he stands up to the one person who is in charge of robbing that place. Then the guy slits his throat, and Kevin Bacon comes in, and just shows shocked and see why they did this. So then he seeks revenge. He tries to get all the people back. He like cuts his hair. He goes bald, so they can't really see him. Next one is probably a movie that not much to say because it's been seen and it's really old by everyone. It's Adam Sandler, Mr. Deeds, are my favorites. Adam Sandler movies. I did have this movie, but I lost it, so heck, get it again. Next one, I have to see again because I forget what the plot is in this movie, but it was pretty good when I saw it the first time. It's The Ice Harvest with John Cusack, Billy Bob Thornton, what's her name? Connie Nielsen. So also Randy Quaid's in this. Harold Ramis directed this, so it was pretty good. But I have to watch it again. It's one of those movies where you have to go back and watch it again because I forget what it was about. Next up, we have a family with it. I really like. I did read the book, but I'm not a book person. But that was a while ago. I think I read the book. I don't know. I'm not a book person. It's Matilda, the Danny DeVito movie that he stars in, directs in. I think he wrote it too. No, he didn't write it, and he's a narrator of it. So he pretty much does the whole thing in this movie. But definitely check this one out. Mara Wilson was a very good talented actor. I don't think she does any movies anymore. Next up is Major League 2. I like Major League 2. The first one I have already, which is probably the better one. First, because I like Charlie Sheen is back in it. So is Tom Berenger and Corbin Benson. The third one, didn't care for that one. But the first two of these are very good. Good baseball movie, you know. Wild Thing, you made my heart sing. And last but not least, we got Nothing But Trouble starring John Candy, Chevy Chase, who else did this? Demi Moore and Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd directed this movie. I heard this is a really good movie. But I'm really looking forward to watching this. I really don't know what the plot is. I see Dan Aykroyd directed this, which I didn't know he actually directed a movie. And I guess he wrote the movie too, as I see in the back. So that's really much it. Again, all those 14 movies for only $20. It was a 7 for 10 deal, so I did it twice. You know, you do the math. But yeah, anytime you go to a flea market, they really sometimes have good deals. But when you go, I suggest you, before you before you're ready to check out, whatever, is to check under the disc. Because in the last one update, I looked at some of the movies. They had little scratches on them. I mean, if you're selling movies, you should definitely check the bottoms. But I learned my lesson this time, and I actually checked all of these before I was ready to leave and buy the stuff. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this film. I'm sorry there were no Blu-rays in this update because they didn't have any Blu-rays there. If they do, I'll get them because they're usually $5 where I go. And heck, $5 Blu-rays, heck, can't beat it. So until the next collection DVD Blu-ray update, we'll see you next time. And check out all those movies if you haven't seen them already. Just check them out again. And if you forget what the movies were called, rewind the video and watch it again. I'm strohmdawg. Peace out, YouTube.